kind of match a little bit, inspired by the tropics.
Girl,
Pacific Islander. I almost want to call you Moana because you just embody this character so incredibly.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why.
What is it about her and her journey that connected with you?
Well, my friends and family and teachers actually call me Moana, so if it slips, don't worry, I'll still answer. There are so many things that connect me to this character. I love that she was inspired and that this whole film was inspired by the Polynesian culture. She's strong, she's empowered, she's empowering to those who watch her. She was empowering to me as the voice who got to play her. I mean, she's beautiful inside and out. She's the heroine of her own story.
Yes.
I love that. I'm 15 going on 16 and
Going on 30, you're so mature.
See the light with the sky to see, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes.
Now, I was talking to the filmmakers and they said, this is kind of amazing, I got chills when they told me that you were the last audition on the final day of casting after they interviewed and did auditions with thousands of girls. How did you set the scene for me when they told you that you had won this role, this incredible role?
I was blown away. I've never had official training prior to this. I had never done acting lessons, and I had been online and I was rooting for some of the girls who were auditioning for Moana because I wasn't planning on auditioning, and I was just so blessed. I still pinch myself every so often that I'm actually Moana.
I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine.
So I heard that when you found out that you got the role, they played a little bit of a trick on you.
Yes, so I had my first audition that I sent in, and then I got to travel up to LA. They held an audition for me there, and I had a lot of fun. I got to joke with the directors, and it was just an amazing experience. Then I came home, and I didn't hear from them for about a week, and I was in an honors molecular science program at the time. Thank you. I was in an honors molecular science program, and I remember I had the hardest time focusing on like this thing. I was spinning down DNA, and I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen to me. But as it turned out, they called me in for another ad-lib session, tricking me, and I didn't know that they were actually going to tell me that I would be playing the role. I still can't wrap my head around it. No, I didn't have any professional singing background before that. I sang in the choir, yes, for my church as well as my school, but I mean, voice lessons weren't happening because I wasn't planning on getting a role like this. I wasn't planning on getting into Hollywood because I understood how difficult it was to get into this industry, but to be working with Lin-Manuel Miranda and to be working with the best directors, the most legendary directors, it warms my heart and blows my mind at the same time.
The line with the sky is the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind is my sail on the sea,